To start, let's go to the source, the University of Pennsylvania's Code of Academic Integrity. As a student, it will be important for you to know this link. Here you will see that the Code of Academic Integrity outlines 7 key elements, including cheating, plagiarism, fabrication, multiple submission, misrepresentation of academic records, facilitating academic dishonesty, and unfair advantage.
In reality, most students who violate the Code of Academic Integrity do so in a last-minute panic or are unaware of what the code consists of. So, we want to make sure that as a student at Penn, you understand that you are expected to know, understand, and follow the university's Code of Academic Integrity. Not knowing, not understanding, or not following the code puts you at risk of disciplinary action by the Office of Student Conduct or your home school. Such disciplinary action could result in a permanent mark on your academic record, suspension, or even expulsion. You will likely also incur serious grade consequences.
To help educate you on how to avoid these consequences, we are now going to walk you through each category with examples.
Then, we will outline resources to assist you in avoiding the last-minute panic scenario that can be all too real for busy students.
Cheating consists of using or attempting to use unauthorized assistance, material, or study aids in examinations or other academic work. Cheating also consists of preventing or attempting to prevent another from using authorized assistance, material, or study aids.
Examples of cheating include using a cheat sheet on a quiz or exam, altering a graded exam and submitting it for a better grade, looking at your phone during a test to look up answers, asking a classmate for information on a take-home exam.
Plagiarism consists of using the ideas, data, or language of another without specific or proper acknowledgement.
Examples of plagiarism include copying another person's paper, article, or computer work and submitting it for an assignment, cloning someone else's ideas without attribution, even if the ideas have yet to be written down, failing to use quotation marks where appropriate.
Avoiding plagiarism does not have to be complicated, and as a Penn student, you are expected to understand this basic tenet of academic conduct. If information you are using came from another source, you must cite the source whether you are using direct quotes, paraphrased sentences, or even overarching ideas.
To help, at the end of this module, we'll provide you with a link to the Weingarten Learning Resources Center, which is a free resource for students on campus. Weingarten can meet with students to talk through how to properly cite or paraphrase. We can also work with you on ways to better manage your time around completing your assignments.
Fabrication consists of submitting contrived or altered information in any academic exercise.
Examples of fabrication include making up data for an experiment or altering data to meet your needs, citing non-existent articles or data, or contriving sources. Even if you don't get the results you want from an experiment, or if you can't find the exact right quote in a journal article, you cannot make up information and use it.
Penn is a world-renowned research institution. Our research saves lives, advances industry knowledge, and influences products and practices alike.
Falsified outcomes jeopardize the Penn name as well as the community at large.
Multiple submission consists of submitting, without prior permission, any work submitted to fulfill a previous academic requirement.
If you already wrote a paper or completed an assignment that is similar to another, be safe and ask your professor if it is okay to use your prior work for new credit. Always ask.
Misrepresentation of academic records includes misrepresenting or tampering with or attempting to tamper with any portion of a student's transcripts or academic record, either before or after coming to the University of Pennsylvania.
Examples of misrepresentation include forging a change of grade slip, tampering with computer records, or falsifying academic information on one's resume or transcript.
Facilitating academic dishonesty includes knowingly helping or attempting to help another violate any provision of the Code of Academic Integrity.
Examples of facilitation include working together on a take-home exam, allowing another student to use your work from last semester for the same class this semester, and writing a paper for a fellow student.
Penn strives to be a helping community, but it's important to know the professor's expectations before you offer assistance to a friend in need. It's usually best to refer a friend to a university resource rather than risk overstepping your bounds and facilitating academic dishonesty.
Unfair advantage consists of attempting to gain unauthorized advantage over fellow students in an academic exercise.
Examples of unfair advantage include gaining or providing unauthorized access to examination materials, interfering with another student's efforts in an academic exercise, lying about a need for an extension on an exam or paper, continuing to write even when time is up during an exam, and destroying or keeping library materials for one's own use.
Unfair advantage is a broad category, so think before you act.